5. Perfect, crew. So today we've got 2 blocks going on. Each one is set up the same. We do 90 seconds of all 5 exercises, then we do a minute of all 5, and then 30 seconds of all 5. So it's going to be bang, bang, boom. We're going to want a med ball and a dumbbell for this first and second block. So on this first one, we got a med ball ground press. So you have that squat position ready. Get nice and low, press it up and overhead. That option stopping at that chest height. We then hold that ball for that reverse lunge, and then you rotate over that front leg back to center. We grab those dumbbells and we're gonna go into a good morning extension. So my arms are already bent, hinge back at those hips, extend those arms back, coming all the way up to fill the back of that chain. Then we take down the ground for that bicycle crunch, opposite arm, opposite knee. And then we hold that plank to a pike position. So we start in that plank, core is active, lift up at those hips, going back to that plank, back to that plank. Again, we'll do 90 seconds of all of these into 60, into 30, and then we'll go to block 2. So go ahead and get those dumbbells out and that med ball, and let's get ready for a little bit of fun as I move my mat back. And we're gonna start off with ground to press for 90 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and get my stopwatch going here. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's get moving. Feet are about shoulder width or wide. Sit down in that squat, then press it up overhead, right back down. You're here for 90 seconds, so you don't need that speed. Rather, focus on that form, pushing that weight back into those heels. Looking solid, crew. We're already a third of the way done. You got a minute to go. So again, these rep counts get kind of high for this first round. Looking solid. Shoulders stay down back. Past the halfway mark. Looking good, crew. Coming up to the last 30. Staying with it. Getting shoulders staying down and back. Here in 15, we go to 90 seconds of reverse lunge and rotate. Looking good, crew. Let's take that reverse lunge and rotate in 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna set it back in that reverse lunge. Sit down in those hips, rotate over that front knee, come together and switch sides. Looked at the phone and I started to rotate the wrong way. That was entertaining. So that focus here, shoulders stay down back. That back knee should not collide inward when you rotate. Rather, keep it out. Looking good, crew. Sitting into it. Less than a minute to go. In 45, we're gonna go into those good morning kickbacks to work those hammies and tries. Looking good. Let's keep it going, crew. Just 15 seconds. Let's get this ready. We got those good morning extensions here in 3, 2, 1. Good morning extensions, so those arms are already bent up. Hinge back at the hips to feel butt, back, and legs. Extend back with those arms. Take it all the way up so we can get those triceps in on that action. Whew. Looking solid here, crew. For a little extra bang in that buck, squeeze, and control coming back up. Remember, you're not just swinging those arms. Looking good. You should protect that low back by bringing that belly button in that spine. That's going to dictate how far forward you hinge. And then return back to that neutral. We're coming up to about the last 30, and then we're going to switch it down into some core with that bicycle crunch. Looking good. Squeeze those hips open at the top. Booty going on back. 15. Crew, let's get ready to get that core active. Bicycle crunch for 90 in 3, 2, and 1. Bicycle crunch, 90 seconds. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Rotating it through. In that core. Nice and alive. Not about speed here. You're here for 90 seconds. Focus on using that core. Looking solid here, crew. Less than a minute to go. Pushing through those heels, toes point at you. Love it, love it. Keeping that core active, shoulders off that ground. 30 seconds till plank pikes. Keep it going, crew. We take that break and go to plank pike in 3, 2, 1. Plank to pike. Every time we want to hit that plank position, shoulders over wrist, core tight. Then pop those hips up nice and high for that pike. Back all the way in that plank where you feel that core nice and active. Now if you're on mats like me, try to make sure they don't move on you and that you don't move on them. Again, hit that pike, stretching the backs of those legs all the way into that plank. Less than a minute to go, crew. Always make sure you feel that core active in that plank. Solid, crew. We've got about 20 seconds to go. Then we're taking it back to that squat and press for a minute, so that time will get a little quicker. Let's get ready. Squat and press on that minute in 3, 2, and 1. Squat it down, press up and over. Whew. 1 full minute here, crew. Love it, love it. Again, less time. If we want to, we can always pick up that pace slightly, but that primary goal, just get through that minute. You got 30 seconds to go, and then so it's reverse lunge to twist. Looking good, crew. Let's get ready. Reverse lunge to twist. 1 minute in 3, 2, and 1. Step back, rotate over that front knee. Make sure again you sit down in those hips, keeping that core tight. Shoulder blades back. Finding that balance. From 30 down, 30 to go. Then it's those good morning kickbacks. So we're using that core crew, looking good. Okay, crew, let's get ready. Good morning kickbacks on the minute in 3, 2, and 1. Take those arms up, hinge it back, extend back to fire those triceps. Full minute here, crew. Looking good. Whew. Looking like we're getting 30 down, 30 to go. Let's keep that drive. Remember, we got those bicycle crunches coming up here in about 15. Let's get ready to take it down here. And just 3, 2, 1 minute bicycle crunch. Here we go. Again, getting those shoulder blades up off the ground. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Pushing through those heels. Looking solid, crew. Again, lift those shoulder blades up. Use that core. Low back flat on the ground. 30 seconds to go. We're up 15 down, 15 to go. Keep it here. That plank to pike coming up in 3, 2, 1 minute. Plank to pike. Again, always in that plank position. Core nice and tight. Those feet can be a little bit wider apart to help you get that pike. But no matter what, feel that core re-engage in that plank. Looking solid. In about 30 seconds, we start 30 seconds of all 5 of these exercises for that final round. We're going to start with that ground press here in 15. You got ground press, 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ground to press. Again, so focusing on that form, less time. We try to get a little quicker. Looking good. 15. We're going to go into those reverse lunges and rotations. And 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge and rotate. Still keeping those shoulder blades back. Core nice and tight. Stepping into it, crew. $15. Okay, crew, getting ready for those extensions in 3, 2, 1. Good morning to kickbacks. Again, feel it butt, back of legs. 30 seconds here. Whew. That final minute work, it's gonna be all core work, crew. We got this. I should say for this block. You do have one more block after this. Okay, crew, let's get ready. Bicycle crunch in 3, 2, and 1. Bicycle crunch. Keeping those shoulder blades off the ground. Core nice and tight. Driving through those heels. 15 seconds. Okay, crew, we got that plank to pike. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Plank to pike. Keeping that core nice and active every time we hit that plank. $15 seconds to go. Again, feel that core staying active as we go. Crew, we got just 3, 2, 1. Take that break. Now we're going to talk about block number 2. Same setup, 90, 60, 30. This time we start with a hollow hold chest press. So that means shoulders off the ground, core engaged, opposite arms out. We press up, control down. Halfway through, we'll switch directions. Again, option heels on the ground. We then go into a bridge fly. Weight straight up from that chest. Open up, squeeze back together. Nice little control down. You can bend those elbows if you need to. After that, we go into a V up where we drive it up, we hit that V position, control back down, legs can stay on that ground as we need to. Then we've got that plank rotation, shoulders over wrist, core is tight, open up, leading with that shoulder, close it back down, option take it down to the knees, and speed skaters, step or hop it side to side, trying to get back into those hips. Again, we start with 90 of everything, into that minute, into 30 seconds. Crew, let's shake it out, take it on up. With that chest press hollow hold in 3, 2, and 1. Chest press, hollow hold, power it up, control it down, toes point in, core is engaged. Looking solid, crew. Keeping that body moving right here. Again, trying to extend those legs if we can. Knees bend if you need to. Looking good. We're going to switch sides here in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides with that single arm chest press. Still keeping that core engaged. Try not to let things drop on you. Remember, this is that longest round. We got 15 till we get to those bridge flies. Control on down, looking good. We go to bridge fly in 3, 2, 1. Drive those hips up, squeeze those butt cheeks. Arms are up. Control down. Elbows can be bent. Drive it together. You're here for 90 seconds. Nice and slow on the way down. Crew, you got this. Again, that goal is to feel like we're squeezing those chest muscles together. Less than a minute to go. Looking solid here, crew. Yes, crew, stay with it. Those shoulders and chest muscles might be getting tired. but you only have 30 seconds to go. Keep those hips from dropping on you. "15 seconds so we can feel those V-ups, crew." Crew, we got 90 seconds of V-ups in 3, 2, and 1. V-ups, so we can drive it up, shoulders back, those heels are off the ground. Send it out and drive it up, or you can keep those heels on the ground, driving it up. Again, squeezing at the top, control on down. You're here for 90 seconds, so give me your best effort. Keeping those shoulder blades pinched back, crew. Looking solid here, crew. We're coming up halfway, focusing on that core with these V-ups. If you need to take that break, that option again, drop those heels down. Just give me that crunch, best effort. Less than 30 seconds to go. Then we got those plank rotations. Ooh, that core is feeling good. Just 15. Here we got plank rotation in 3, 2, 1. Plank rotation. Knees or toes in that plank position. That shoulder is going to rotate first before those hips, and then we'll switch sides. Again, try and keep that core tight, butt tight for this 90 seconds. Looking solid, crew. In less than a minute, we got those speed skaters. Coming up to 30 seconds. Last 15. Hang on to it, crew. Those shoulders might be getting tired. Just hold that plank if you need to. Speed skaters. 90 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Separate hop it, side to side. Try and sit back into those hips. Whew. Looking good. Whew. Try not to fall over. Looking solid, crew. Remember that goal. Just keep moving, sit back, activate that butt, activate those quads. We're about halfway through, so in about 45, we're gonna take it back into that hollow hold chest press just for a minute. So that's 30 seconds per side. Whew. That heart rate should be getting up there as we go side to side. Less than 30. Staying with it, crew. Whew. Crew, we're going to be taking that break and go into that hollow hold chest press in 3, 2, 1. Hollow hold, chest press. Core is engaged, chest off, legs off, power up, control down. Whew. So using that core to lift up the chest and those legs, crew. Power up, control down. Switching sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Looking good, crew. 15. We're gonna get ready for that chest fly. In 3, 2, 1. Bridge fly. Here we go. Lift those hips up. Control, not way down. Squeeze, come back together. Looking solid, crew. Less than 30 seconds to go. Let's keep that body moving. Just 15 till we take to those V-ups on that minute. Crew, let's get ready for V-ups for 1 minute in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Drive it up. Control it down for those V-ups. Shoulder blades staying back, spine staying long. Looking good, crew. Ooh. 30 down, 30 to go. Let's stay with it, crew. Plank rotations next. We got just 15. That plank rotation on the minute is in 3, 2, 1. Hit that plank rotation. Again, knees are toes. Try to move first with that shoulder, second with that hip. Get more core in there. Again, you can always separate those feet as needed. $30 down, 30 to go. Looking solid, crew. We got 15. We got speed skaters coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Speed skaters, step or hop it, side to side. Looking solid, crew. Keeping those hips down and low. Whew. Love it, crew. So tell you what, one more round, everything on the 30. So it's gonna go nice and quick. We got 30 seconds to make that change. Whew. Right now, just try and sit in those hips. Keeping that depth. We got 15. Whew. Get ready. Hollow hold chest press per side, 15 seconds in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Power up, Control down. Nice quick rounds, crew. We're gonna switch sides in 3, 2, 1, switching sides. Looking solid. Bridge fly in 3, 2, 1. Bridge fly. Control down. Power up. Again, just that quick 30 seconds. We got 15. We're gonna switch it up to V-ups in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, V-ups. Power up, control down, using that core. Whew. Looking good here, crew. Only a minute of work when we're done with this. Let's get ready. Plank rotation for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Hit that plank and rotate. Looking solid here, crew. We got just 15. Last 30 are those speed skaters. Pop it up in 2, 1, speed skater. Sitting down in those hips. We got 15 down, 15 to go. Looking solid, crew. We got just 3, 2, 1. Take that break. And guess what? That is your Sunday. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow.